Hello everybody. I just wanted to do a quickie video. I know I've been posting a whole hell of a lot here lately. This is just going to be a quick video. I'm not even going to be putting a header on it or anything like that. But some of y'all did ask me about C-body stuff, particularly the airbox stuff. And one person commented that there's not a whole lot of videos on this. And I agree, there's not. I did put together the original airbox and rebuilt it completely for that car right there, my 68 Dodge Polara. And I got the whole interior blowed out of the car. The seats are going to be done here by this weekend. Those are the back seats. I had to pick up the front seats. I got the carpet kit in that box right there. Got the headliner down there. And we're going to be putting the interior back together very shortly as soon as I wrestle that thing in the car. This is a two-man job. I have a buddy of mine coming over to help me do that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a company that does supply a complete rebuild kit for these cars. Now, technically speaking, this is for a B-body, but it will work for a C-body. Almost every single thing on this thing fit on this airbox, with the exception of that part right there. And what that is to the heater control valve, this thing. Now, this is the original seal, and I have to reuse it because I don't know if you can see in the picture, but that thing is not the same shape as that thing. A B-body heater control valve is a different shape and a little bit bigger than a C-body. Go figure. Well, as a matter of fact, I got it right here. That's the one it comes with. And as you guys can see, if I put it on here, she no worky. Holes don't line up. It just doesn't work. That is the only gasket on this entire project that did not fit. So yes, you can use a B-body heater box resto kit on a C-body Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, and it is from Detroit Muscle. Good kit. Now, the one thing that I had a issue with, and I want to show you that, guys, this real quick. These strips right here, and that strip right there, and these strips right here, came on the kit. It worked great, but my problem was when I got the heater core back from Radiator Shop. This is another one that I pulled out of a junkyard car 20 years ago. They mounted my bracket upside down on the thing, so I had to have them take the bracket off and flip it back over and resolder it back on the heater core, and that destroyed all the new gaskets. So I went down to Home Depot, not one to be discouraged. And do I have them in here? No, I don't. What did I do with them? I don't know. Well, phooey. But I did manage to get all of the gasket material from either Home Depot, Lowe's, and or Amazon. Because what I did was I took measurements of the gaskets and I just bought high temp stick-on strips, rubberized strips. They do make them. They do sell them on Amazon and a lot of other cool places. So you don't necessarily have to go through Detroit Diesel to get the entire kit. It's nice because you get some proprietary stuff like all this foam and everything like that. You have to glue it together. It comes with all the nice little deals on it. Now, my knurls I have to reuse. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And those little rubber gaskets right there are the originals because the kit doesn't come with that, because I guess the B-body doesn't come with those knurls and gaskets for a C-body. Okay, so but that's pretty much it. I will film us wrestling this thing in the car. It is evident to me that these things were never meant to come apart. I wrestled with it, wrestled with it, wrestled with it, and it finally went back together. It's ready to throw in the car, run all the vacuum lines back to it, make everything work again. I got lucky because all this stuff works. At least it worked last time I turned it on. May have to do some creative ducting repair for the fragile ducting hoses that are in the car. Gorilla tape. That'll work. But this will be the absolute last one I ever do. I am never doing this again because it took forever. And I've never done one before. But if I have, guys, I'm not a mechanic. I'm an enthusiast. I've been working on cars since I was, knee-high to a grasshopper. But, I'm not a certified mechanic. I like to take stuff apart and figure it out. That's what I'm doing. And I figured it out. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Just takes patience, takes time, takes a facility where you can do it at, where you're not having to rush through it and get it done in a day. I worked on this over the course of 2 months, off after work, in my off time, my free time, when it wasn't too cold outside, because this shop is not insulated, as you can see. It's drafty, and it's 115 degrees in here in the summertime, and it's, frigid in here in the wintertime. So the times to work on this thing are kind of few and far between. That's one of the projects I have for this summer, is to insulate the shop and buy me a mini split. Yep, I need that so I can actually get some work done in here. Well, guys, I just wanted to update you guys. I haven't posted in a long time. You guys probably thought I died or something. All 10 of my followers, I appreciate every one of you. So, 10 followers. I don't have a sponsor at all. But Detroit Diesel makes some good, or I'm sorry, Detroit Muscle makes some good stuff. And I'm really fortunate that there's still something left on the market for these old cars, because, no one wants to restore them. And it's a shame, because they're good cars. They're damn good cars. And I wish more people would take an interest in them. Maybe more parts would be made. And I'm hoping this heater control valve still works. New old stock, $350. I'll do it if I have to, because this is my car I'm keeping for the rest of my life. So I will die owning it. Anyways, I just want to, like I said, touch base with you. Thank you all for even remotely watching. And stay tuned very shortly, because I want to put this thing in the car within the next couple of weeks. We will be filming that. I'm going to have a buddy of mine over, and I'm going to be probably launching a YouTube channel for our car club, and it's going to be specific for that. I'm going to try to do a little bit more work on my own channel, try to build a brand on that, and see what happens. Like I said, I started in the very beginning, I said I'd do this for fun, and I do this for fun when I have the chance. And things at work are not good, and I'm trying to figure out a way to where I can do this full time and try to build something. It's going to be a daunting task, and I'm still on the fence on it, but we just may go that route. I don't know yet. So we'll see what happens. So stay tuned for the wrestling match, and you'll probably hear some choice words from me that you haven't heard before. I try to keep this channel clean, but this is going to make me lose my religion. I just know it is, because this is not easy. It is not easy. This is my one and only I will ever do. So I'll let you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good night. It's very late in the morning here, or very early in the morning. I've been working, burning the midnight oil on this thing, because I need to get some work done. And hope you guys have a great summer. And I hope to have a few more videos out before the end of the summer. And hopefully we can take a running that thing. And I'm also going to be doing the front end on that thing. I will film it too, because there's not a whole lot of C-body stuff out there. And the few things that are out there, people don't film it step by step. So I'm going to figure it out again. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.